Hello, and welcome to Your Daily Balance, Idaho Central Credit Union's video podcast, where we're here to bring you tips and tricks to helping you on your way to financial success. And today I'm here with Jori. How are you, Jori?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm so excited. Today we're going to be talking about financial wellness in the new year.
Yes, I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Oh, it's a pleasure. So it's that time of year where people are like, okay, new year, new me.
Yep.
Setting all the New Year's resolutions.
Right.
And I think a lot of people set New Year's resolutions around spending and budgeting. And
Yes.
Do you find that in the branch?
Yes, absolutely. 100% of the time.
Yes.
Yep.
So before we get into this, tell me about yourself, how long you've been with ICCU and what you do at ICCU.
Yeah, absolutely. So I started a little bit after I turned 18. I've been here just over 7 years. I am the branch manager now at the Pocatello branch. And over time, I've been fortunate enough to be in the Pocatello branch for almost the entirety of that 7 years. I started as a teller, so a member service specialist, and then financial services officer, and then the assistant manager, now the branch manager.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great journey. You've done all the things in the branch.
Yep. It's been amazing. I've loved it.
So great. And one of the things you told me that we're going to kind of get into a little bit is that you love helping people with budgeting. Mm-hmm. And one of the things I love about Idaho Central Credit Union so much is that our mission is to help our members achieve financial success. We talk about it all the time, but in the branch, one by one, you get to be part of that all the time. So kind of tell me about what drives you, what makes you passionate about helping each of those members?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest thing that drives me the most, and the rest of my team as well, is getting to turn around a tough situation for a member. That's one big thing that we focus on is when someone comes in, whatever challenges they're facing, it's up to us to send them out the door with a smile. If we can turn something around and put them in a better position, then we've done what we're there to do. So
yeah, and I'm guessing people have a lot of different kinds of questions when they come in, and sometimes people might be nervous or afraid to ask certain questions, but tell me about how that process goes and how you're really able to put their minds at ease and really dive into helping them.
Yes, so I think one of the biggest things is helping members understand, we're members too. We've all been there. We've all had to deal with finances in one way or another, and we've all had struggles. So getting down on their level and just being able to relate to them is a big thing to help them really open up and want to talk to us.
Yeah. And one of the things that we do with that is financial reviews. Mm-hmm. We have been doing financial reviews in the branch for many years. And we start to promote that, especially during this time of year. We're going to be talking about that a lot. Come into our branches. We'd be happy to help you with a financial review. So can you talk about what that process looks like and what members could expect when they come in for a financial review?
For sure. So with the financial reviews, we definitely like to set the expectation, we're the financial experts. We're here for you. We're here to help. I'm here to help you figure things out. Typically, a financial review, it's really up to the member. We're like I said, we're here for them. Here to help them achieve goals. And if they don't even know what their goals are yet, we're here to help them figure those out. Just a matter of sitting down for a few minutes and having a conversation. And we're just here to chat about whatever they want to talk about. We'll maybe make a couple of recommendations as well, just to kind of guide them through that process. But it's basically just a big check-in to kind of see where they're at financially and what we can help out with.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know that's one of the things that when I get to go out and do financial education and things like that, we get to really say, okay, we're talking to people that could be at many different levels within their financial journey. Some people really have a lot of great systems already set up for themselves, and it might just be taking a peek and figuring out a couple little tweaks here and there that we might be able to do to help them, or maybe familiarizing them with some of our other products like My Credit or Card Control or some of those things. But sometimes people, it's almost like you said, some people don't maybe have financial goals yet, or they don't know how to get everything kind of organized to get started. So I know you were talking about this budgeting spreadsheet that we have that we can use to help them. Can you talk about how you kind of help people bring everything together just for starters? Because sometimes that's the basis of all of it, is just figuring out where you are to start.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is. One of the great things with the budget form is it's a really good visual tool just to help you see where money's coming from, where it's going to, any areas that you may need to cut back or focus more on. So that's been a great tool for us to use in branches to help members establish a budget.
Yeah. And getting it all in one place, taking a look at everything all in one spot. Another thing is we talk about saving goals in eBranch. Can you talk about how easy that is for members to set up?
Yes, so it's super easy. A lot of people aren't even aware that it's an option for them in eBranch. It's a really great tool to help you use, again, to help you kind of visualize where you're at, track your progress, and kind of monitor things. It's super awesome. It's super quick. You can just type in how much you want to save for it and set a time frame for it. You can even get monthly or regular reminders on your progress and kind of, hey, based on where you're at now, this is how much more you need month to month going forward. So it's a really great tool to have to help you reach those financial goals.
And then there's even some automated things that people can set up in their accounts too,
yes.
right?
Yep. So there's a lot of different notifications and alerts that you can set up.
Nice.
So anytime you get a certain type of deposit, whether, an automatic or check deposit or any types of withdrawals, anything like that, just to help you keep an extra close eye on what's going on with the accounts.
Yeah. And setting up, like, one of the things I have set up is that every time it's payday, I move certain amounts into different savings accounts so that just kind of happens automatically. It's not even something I have to think too much about every month.
Right.
Yeah. I think that helps members.
Yes. Yeah. It makes a big difference.
Yes. That's awesome. So when people want to do a financial review, how's the best way for them to engage with Idaho Central?
Yeah. The absolute best way is just to come in and see us. We have branches that are able to do financial reviews. We can do them through our video chat or virtual service center. The best way, though, is just to come inside, let us know what you're there for. Typically, when we're focusing on financial reviews, we do like to bring them up and just make sure members are aware that they're available. You can do a financial review whenever you want. You just come in and sit down with someone for a few minutes, and we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, and especially in January, it's a great time because, again, we're kicking off that new year.
Yes.
Might as well set yourself off on the right foot. But really, like you said, anytime.
Yep.
We'll do those anytime. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes.
It has been a pleasure.
Yes.
And thank you so much for being with us as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be notified of future episodes. We will see you next time.